Okay students, now we have to see another example of simple harmonic motion which we will see with the help of the motion of a simple pendulum. You know what is the pendulum? A pendulum is a bob of some mass which is hanged with in an inextensible string. Why it is hanged with inextensible string? Mean its length cannot be increased or decreased. So initially the motion of a simple pendulum, when we have to place at its mean position. So initially the pendulum will be at its mean position, but when we will vibrate it, what will happen? It will begin to oscillate between two extreme positions. As we have seen that vibratory motion is the motion between two extreme position about a mean position. Now we have to see its structure. A simple pendulum consists of a small bob of mass m suspended from a light inextensible string of length L fixed at its upper end, as I have already told you. Okay students, now after observing the structure of the simple pendulum, we have to see how many positions among which this pendulum vibrate. So first position is equilibrium position or mean position, which is represented by O, and at this position no net force act on the bob. Then there is extreme position A. So at this extreme position the net force is not zero, because the pendulum is under the influence of restoring force. So then is vertical position. There is no force acting along the string, as the tension in the string cancels the component of weight mg cos theta. In class 9th you have studied that in equilibrium position tension and weight of the body are equal. So weight is equals to mg cos theta. So when the string or when the pendulum will be at the mean position, so no force will act on the string. Hence there is no motion along this direction. Now we have to see that the component of the weight mg sin theta is directed towards the mean position and acts as a restoring force. Due to this force, the bob starts moving towards the mean position O. Now at mean position O, the bob has got the maximum velocity, and due to inertia, it does not stop at O. Rather, it continues to move towards the extreme position B. During its motion towards point B, the velocity of the bob decreases due to the restoring force. The velocity of the bob becomes zero as it reaches the point B. The restoring force mg sin theta still acts towards the mean position O, and due to this force the bob again starts moving towards the mean position O. In this way, the bob continues its to and fro motion about the mean position O. Now it is clear from the above discussion that the speed of the bob increases while moving from point A to O due to a restoring force which acts towards O. Therefore, acceleration of the bob is also directed towards O. Now students, you can see that when the bob moves from point O to B, its speed decreases due to the restoring force which again acts towards O. Therefore, acceleration of the bob is again directed towards O. It follows that the acceleration of the bob is always directed towards the mean position O. Hence, the motion of a simple pendulum is simple harmonic motion. Now, the formula for the time period of a simple pendulum is, you can see, T is equal to pi under root L by G. So student, in this way you have seen different examples like motion of mass attached to a spring, and motion of ball and bowl system, and motion of simple pendulum. These all are representing simple harmonic motion, which is a kind of vibratory motion and which is also known as oscillatory motion.